man. So Kareem Abdul-Jabbar gets at LeBron again. Now, see, some people gonna say he seem a little salty because LeBron about to break his record. That's fine. You go, if that's the case, that's fine, because once you look at it, LeBron shot 1 billion threes and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar probably didn't even make 2 threes. First half of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's season, 3-point line didn't exist. Same thing for Karl Malone. So, records are meant to be broken. And I think one of these kids going to break or tie Wilt record pretty soon the way they playing the game. So, if that's the case, that's the case. And Kareem been critical of LeBron on several occasions. This time he being critical of LeBron. My bad, I had to call him, my bad. But wherever I left off at, man, let's just get it going. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And that subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase shares and notifications. Check the current playlist, current news playlist, and NBA talk playlist. So apparently, he was given a social justice award to Carmelo Anthony, and he used that opportunity to take shots at LeBron. Saying that LeBron has steered the black community astray sometimes, and he ain't like his stance on COVID and all that type of stuff. You know what, man? It's a lot of guys, from your era who you should be shunning, in my opinion. Jim Brown, got up there and was standing with Trump. Somebody else was up there with Trump as well, too. I don't think Kareem was up there, but Jim Brown and that went to see Trump, Steve Harvey. But Jim Brown is the one that stick out to me. I think Ray Lewis went up there or whatever to meet with Trump and shake it and holding his hand. It's different from Deontay Wilder. Wilder went up there to see the pardon of Jack Johnson be executed by Trump, and that was fine to me, right? He said Jack Johnson family asked him to be up there, and I'm cool with that. But all them old heads got up there, man, and started tap dancing and dancing for Trump. And I know Steve Harvey, Donald Trump was his boss. So I definitely understand that part of it. But like I said before, man, he should be gorilla checking Jim Brown for going up there with Donald Trump. So, like I said, if LeBron, didn't trust the vaccine, so be it, bro. Like, I ain't holding that against him. That is what it is, man. I agree with Kareem when he was up there dancing on the damn field and on the court and doing all the little silly dances and shit. Yeah, he been doing that forever. No cap, he been doing that forever, bro. Like, and then when they getting their ass kicked, he's want to put his hand in his, head in his lap. All the dancing go away. That's one of the reasons I stopped liking him, bro. He be doing all that dancing regular season. Come playoff time, he getting his ass kicked, that dancing stop. But, like I said before, is he being a little bit too critical on LeBron, especially you piling on? They had a tough year, and, he is, partly responsible for that roster. I get it. But giving Carmelo Anthony a social justice award and overshadowing it when taking shots at LeBron, I don't think that that was the right platform, and he has apologized. But like I said before, we gotta stop looking up to athletes for guidance, bro. We gotta stop looking up for athletes for capital. To rebuild the hood and all that. We gotta stop looking up to them for that. Whatever they give us, it's a bonus. I feel it. Whatever they want to give us, it's a bonus to help us out. But, man, ain't no football or basketball player going to save us, bro. We gotta be out there saving each other. So, him being critical about LeBron, well, you can call that man on the phone. And however you feel about him on the phone, let them know and keep it. You ain't got to get at them through the public, bro. The old heads be the main ones misusing the media, misusing social media, but turning around and telling this generation what you doing wrong and what you ain't doing and this, that, and the third. So yeah, I don't respect about how he moving about how he getting at LeBron, bro. Call that man, bro. And then you turn around and apologize. I know he an old dude, but too many people do that. Put something on social media, then want to apologize. No, stand on what you put up there. You said it to the media. You knew it was going to get out there. It's the same thing was going on with Will Smith. Will Smith and Hope. I'm going to talk about that later. Will Smith helped 1,000 people, thousands of black people out, bro. Thousands. one time you make a mistake, they make the mistake bigger than the philanthropy, or you being a philanthropist. Like I said before, man, for me, people, no matter what you do, what you give back, what you do wrong, or what you do that's neutral, people always have something to say. If LeBron shut up about what's going on with vax or whatever, they'd be dogging him. You know, if he spoke his mind, they'd be dogging him. If he was out here capping, telling people do this, that, and the third, you know, people say, oh, he a figurehead, he buck dancing, he forgot where you from. Man, forget where you from, to be honest. Hate to say it, bro. All people do is try to, that's what most people die at. Most people that get something, they go back home, they die. Not just rappers. Most hate you get is where you from, no matter what you give back. It's never enough. Might as well just keep your money in your pocket unless you just want the tax break. Just being real. Just being honest. Black people in the inner city don't appreciate nothing. Anything you give back, they tear up. Pistons put a quarter around the corner from my house, put a nice plaque there. Somebody then took the plaque up and it's gone now. Remember back in the 90s, Grant Hill built all them damn courts in Detroit, and they vandalized and tore them up and spray painted and all of that. Man, keep your money in your pocket, man. Go get that damn motherfucking $100,000 million watch. You might as well. Tired of people preaching, oh, we gotta help you. You know, LeBron ain't got no damn. He don't owe us shit. You know what I'm saying? When we find out that we owe each other and to build and stop killing each other, you know what I'm saying, and start, learning how to invest our money into the neighborhood, how to take care of our neighborhood, and put a gate around our neighborhood, and we start, being better parents and stuff of that nature, then okay. Because Kareem can go way further than LeBron James. He can look just like Jim Brown up there with Donald Trump. So I don't like that, bro. And we always fighting amongst each other, bro. Always fighting amongst each other. In the public. Call that man. Go to lunch. Kareem, you a phone call away. Call that man. Sit down with him, man. Talk about that. It ain't like you say, well, I ain't like his performance. So that's different. That's on the court. Call that man. Sit down with him. It's all the Will Smith thing then created was us just arguing over each other. Was Will right? Did Will set black people back? Well, all we doing is piling on Will, and Will did too much good. He did some bad too. Talking about Black Amphibian and stuff, but he was young. Will did too much good not to get the benefit of the doubt. Conor McGregor then consistently got the benefit of the doubt. He done things worse than Will Smith has. Talking about Kevin Spacey, you keep going on and on. Will Smith has done too much good. As I said about Nick Cannon, done too much good not to get the benefit of the doubt. Black people just can't wait to see the dudes like Will Smith and Nick Cannon fall. Or they think they better than us, this, that, and the third. No, just because I hold myself to a higher standard, I don't think I'm better than nobody. I remember I had an argument with a friend in the basement where I don't even know how we got to arguing. He said, because I went to another school. Yeah, you went out there, you think you better than us? Like, nigga, I ain't never saying I'm better than nobody, bro. Man, people be honest. You just gotta pay attention. People be really jealous, bro. People be really, really jealous, bro. If you LeBron James, live your life. You don't owe us nothing. Nothing. Michael Jordan, y'all complain over Mike. Mike don't owe us nothing. You know who owe us something? We owe ourselves something. We've been complaining about this stuff for too long, bro, and we ain't done nothing to change that in the black community. We ain't done nothing. We ain't done. We keep a repetitive cycle of young girls getting pregnant. We keep a repetitive cycle of young men doing dumb stuff, sweeping under the rug. We keep a repetitive cycle of that, bro. We see how the Chinese are about education. You know, people worried about. That's why I didn't want to. That's why I'm glad I ain't become no educator. Parents care more about what they send. That's why they created uniforms in school. These parents care about what's on their feet more than what's in their book bag. There should be a hard emphasis on education, and it's not there. It should be a hard, you know, and we too many years removed from the 70s and the 80s when we start seeing a spike in single mothers and young teens getting pregnant and throwing babies in the trash can. We too far from that. Why are we still having young women still at a higher rate? Teenagers that should be in high school, and some people in middle school and some in college continue to still have babies. Where's the emphasis? Why are we still complaining? Why is broken homes at an all-time high? And that just ain't in the black community neither. That's what they want you to believe. Why? We gotta fix it ourselves, bro. Ain't nobody gonna come in and part the great white ocean sea, whatever. Ain't nobody gonna part the sea like Red Sea, like Moses. You know, they want to destroy every public figure, but don't want to look at these pastors sideways. That's doing God, Lord knows what. They want to sit here and get at LeBron and get at this guy, this athlete, and get at, you know, whoever. They are not our saviors. Once you look at your pastors in the inner city who control the political plug for most of these councilmen, presidents, governors, mayors, and getting in. And these pastors is foul. 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 So at the end of the day, we always want to chastise, and a lot of it is jealousy, bro. Kareem probably just mad that he gonna break the record as a Laker. Yeah, records are made to be broken. Now he know how Will Chamberlain felt when he came into the league. It is what it is. He breaking your record. Look at the bright side. He shot well, he ain't have a 3-point line the first half of your career. But to say he ain't doing this, he not required to, man. I'm hating all the time. Black people hearing that. You don't see no other community say, hey, you know, our athletes are leaders and stuff. Hell no. It may be racist groups that may be their leaders. You know, it may be a businessman or whatever. Black people just in that same stereotypical. This is worse than a slave mindset that we in now, bro. Because we what? You know, slavery was around 100 years going around now. We in the worst mindset. At least in slavery, we stuck together. Right now, we ain't galvanizing. We ain't together. We looking for athletes to lead us out the way. Lead our communities? No. Actors, lead our communities? No. Give opportunities, create opportunities? That's fine, bro. But the mindset that we in right now, bro, we gonna always continue to fight, fumble, rumble, chastise each other, criticize each other. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I ain't like when Jalen Rose, and I fuck with Jalen. That's my man. He from Detroit. I'm from Detroit. But I ain't like when Jalen Rose and went up there and got mad. LeBron said, I've been out of school since 2000. Whoop-de-whoop, whoop, whoop. You know what I'm saying? That was trash, Jalen. Sorry, that was trash. We fighting over who got the better high school or who did this and who did that, man. Hell no. That ain't what we about, bro. And it starts with each individual house. But I ain't like what Kareem did. Straight up and down, I ain't like it. I ain't like how he chastising LeBron. Looking at it in hindsight, no. You a man, you 70, 80 years old. You know, your son out here stabbing people and stuff of that nature, bro. You sit down, talk to LeBron, even if it's a monthly luncheon with LeBron, just you and LeBron in private, y'all eating lunch and you giving us game. He's a 17, 18-year-old kid that came into the league, bro. What if he don't know? And the first thing he see you doing is hating on him in the media. Instead of, you like, even if you went to him before, go to him again. It's the proper chain of command. And in this chain of command, going to the media to disrespect another black man shouldn't be part of the chain of command. I'm sorry. Especially when a man done so much good. Now you make it seem like the bad outweigh the good. Kareem too old, bro. Kareem too old, great basketball player, did great thing. But he had that ill. I remember him having that ill will for Jim Brown going up there with Trump. Sorry, bro. I'm dead ass sorry, man. I don't like that, bro, what he did to Bron. We can talk about LeBron on the court. As an off the court, man, he's exceeded expectation. If it's a monthly, a quarterly, every 3 months, whatever it may be, sit down, talk to him. Sometimes we don't know, bro. A lot of these dudes from different generations just figure us to know, like they figure kids know how to change a tire. How? If nobody showed these kids how to change a tire, how? You know? How they chastise this generation. Oh, they don't know how to change a tire. They don't know how to do this. Men don't know how to do that. If nobody showed me, how? How am I supposed to figure out? How am I supposed to know? If they took all the vocation out of school, how do I supposed to know? Sometimes take the kids in the neighborhood and show them, like, hey, yo, y'all might need to know this. But then again, can't talk to kids no more. Disrespectful. You know, parents, if they do bad, the parents defend them, want to fight you. It's just, like I said, each individual home need to get it together in the black community. Get it together. They leave these kids homes. They take $100,000 home, take it, buy a charger, forget to pay the taxes, downsize to an apartment, and it's gone. $500,000 homes, $1 million homes. They could have had $1 million home going for $3 million home, that $100,000 home going for $750,000, that $750,000 home going for $2.5. Crazy, bro. And on top of that, you could have been banging it out for rent, using the rent to buy. And there's just so much that we don't know. I gotta agree with Farrakhan. Desegregation, might have been bad, bro, but it's a whole different conversation. I ain't like what Kareem did. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Check out the NBA Talk playlist, current news playlist, the real one-on-one playlist. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Anchor, Spotify, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Hit the Linktree link if you don't want to hit the Linktree. Cash App, $CJGood313. Venmo, CJGood313. PayPal link in the description. Best way to donate. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe button. It's the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, Christians, notifications, peace.